Hello and welcome to the first Cymru Nerd Cave of 2017. Oh, that was a year, 2016, wasn't it? That was certainly a thing that happened. Blimey. Not going to go into that, believe me, I won't. But I do hope that everybody had a good Christmas. I do hope everybody had a very nice new year. And now it's back into the swing of things because 2016, I'm not going to lie, wasn't a great year for me content wise. I didn't put hardly any content out at all, which is terrible of me. I do apologise, and I promise and pledge to rectify that in 2017 and put a lot more content out than I did. With that in mind, what I will do is take you on a quick tour of the Nerd Cave, just show how things are looking at the moment, because it's looking very tidy in here. I had a bit of a clear out at the back end of last year and got new stuff for this year. So yeah, lots of new stuff to have a look at. And I'm asking you for a favour. I'm asking you to request something. If you see something here that you like, please let me know, and I will endeavour to review or have a look at. I'm also planning on doing a few other things like TV shows, that kind of thing. So old TV shows, review those maybe. Doctor Who, old Doctor Who, things like that. Old films from the 80s, maybe new films as well if I see them. Come back, do a little review of them like so, because there's plenty of films coming out in 2017 that you can definitely do that with. But yeah, other than that, how have you been? How are you? I'm very interested to know how you are, so do please leave a comment. Good Christmas, bad Christmas, what did you get? I'm interested to know, very interested to know. But I sit here now in my Arthur Dent style Doctor Who dressing gown with my Spurs mug. We won today, by the way. Sorry, Aston Villa fans, I do apologise. Somebody's got to win, and today it was us. I'm sure we will lose again very, very soon. Nice tea. Anyway, yes, so Cymru Nerd Cave. It's basically a reboot I'm looking at here, ladies and gentlemen. Very lax last year, didn't do what I wanted to. Do want to do that this year. Same thing's happening with the podcast. So I'm going to really be very, very on top of things next year, sorry, not last year at all. That doesn't make sense. Numerous reasons, one of which is my health wasn't the greatest last year. For whatever reason, mainly the type 2 diabetes that I had and haven't been looking after myself. But this year, going to try and nip that in the bud, going to try and get fitter, going to try and lose some weight, going to try and just basically make my health what it should be, so I can do videos, do podcasts, do what I want in general, and be nice and happy and healthy in 2017. But with no further ado, let's go and have a look at the Nerd Cave. So here we have the Nerd Cave 2017, my most up-to-date video on the Nerd Cave and what's contained within. So let's crack on, shall we? If we go from this side first. So we've got my Star Wars Empire Strikes canvas, still available from B&M if you're in the UK. If you do want one of those, that's where you will find it. And then you've got my various Star Warsy bits that I have. My lovely Death Star clock there that I got for Christmas, which is amazing. My BB-8 Bluetooth speaker, which I love. And then various bits and pieces for Star Wars there. Some of which I will have a look at very soon, especially the K2SO Funko Pops there. I'll have a look at that. And then various figures that I have, which is very, very cool. Then move on to the Nerve Centre, or the Nerd Centre, I don't know what you want to call it. But there's my computer there. My Spectrum keyboard, which I love. That book there, that's stuff that's going to be used for ideas for podcasting and obviously videos as well. Then various DVDs and Blu-rays. My Batman and Superman neon lights, which are cool. I'll show those later. And obviously my Marvel lava lamp, which I really like. Again, got that last year. Lots of Funko Pops there. One of my favourites that I've got recently, last October in fact, Clytus from Flash Gordon, which is great. And then obviously Batman and Superman and my Green Lantern rings, which are really, really cool. And then a couple of prints from Eamon O'Donoghue, who was a really good artist who does a lot of good stuff, but definitely a lot of Master of the Universe stuff I like. I especially like this one, which is very, very cool with Faker. And then it's a What Might Have Happened If Princess of Power Had Ever Been a DC Comic, which is really cool. Both autographed by the great man himself. Master of the Universe clock, thank you Becca. My Tottenham clock. Something that my friend Ray got me from a Comic-Con there where Rob Paulson was in attendance. Got that autographed as well, very, very nice. Coming to this little area, light, I'll show that later. Light again, couple of Papercraft Transformers there, my Rogue One popcorn bin or bin. This is really cool. Stamps from France for Star Wars. Really, really nice, do love those. And then my Turtles clock, which is cool. And then again, more DVDs and books. All kinds of interesting stuff there, some of which I will have a look at during the next year, I'm sure. Then onto the shelves. So onto the shelves we've got my Masters stuff first of all. Castle Grayskull there, various old figures. Snake Mountain in the middle there. I do love that Snake Mountain. Really happy to have that. Will review that at some point. And then various Masters of the Universe Classics figures as well, which is really nice. And then 2000X Castle Grayskull, more Classics figures. Sergeant Slaughter, my good friend Jai got me from a Comic-Con, I believe it was SCCC exclusive, that one. And he also got me that thing as well, leopard skin Destro. Oh yeah, pimped out like you wouldn't believe. And also, one of my other good friends there got me a nice print of Venger done, which is really cool. I do love Venger, do love a bit of Venger. Moving on. Sit myself down, oh yes, because I'm very old. Transformers bag from 1986 that I would have used at school. Not the same one I did use at school, but very, very similar. I wish I could find the one I used at school, because that one had a different design on it. But this one obviously has Ultramagnus and Ravage. I think the other one had a Laserbeak and Blaster, something like that I believe. Can't remember now. It was an awful long time ago for sure. And then Transformers, so we've got Autobots, sort of a mixture of Masterpiece and sort of Chug stuff. And then more with the Target Masters and the Titans Return, or the Headmasters, whatever we want to call them. More Autobots around there. That's more classic G1 stuff rather than modern. And Micromasters, Autobot Micromasters there as well, because I do love me some Micromasters. Next shelf down you've got some Decepticon Micromasters. Brilliant stuff there. And then some classic Decepticon stuff. I need more, I know, I realise. And then you've got again the Chug sort of stuff with Botcon breakdown there as well. I do love him to bits. And Titan Master Shockwave, he's very duddy. And then another mixture of Titans Return and classic stuff there with Masterpiece Soundwave in the back. And Skullcruncher and Weird Wolf there as well. And then on the bottom shelves you've got animated Autobots, animated Decepticons there. You've got some DC classic stuff there as well, which is very, very cool. Oh, I can't bend down that far. I'm really old. And then you've got some Turtles there as well, which is really cool. And on this wall, people have asked what I have on the wall. You can't see, but you've got the Star Wars. It's every poster for every film that came out of the original trilogy. This one is probably my favourite. I do like that one a lot. It's very, very cool. But yeah, every single one there as well. Even all three in one programme. Oh yeah. And then you've got Hulk Smash there, and then Iron Man. And then underneath the Superman cushion, pillow, whatever you want to call it. You got a nice Batman and Robin and a Pepsi Cola sign, both from New York. I bought those in New York. So there we go. That is the Nerd Cave as of 2017. Oh, one thing I did forget. Oh no. Oh no. It's the Death Star. Thankfully it's pointing away from me, so it's not going to fire in this direction, but still, the Death Star. Yeah, that's the 2017 Nerd Cave. If you want to have anything reviewed, please do tell me, and I will endeavour to review them. If you see anything you like and think, oh, he's not ever had a look at that, let's have a look at that, please do give me your request. You can either send a message here or leave it, something in the comments, or message me on Facebook at Cymru Nerd Cave, and at the Twitter, which is at Cymru Nerd Cave as well. Do comment, do rate, do subscribe, because I am interested to hear what you think. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy 2017, and I promise more videos this year, more videos, more content. I was very lax last year. I will sort that out. Brilliant stuff. I will leave you with this place as it looks when it's lit up. Bye bye for now. And as promised, this is what the place looks, all nice and lit up. Ooh, look at that. Look at all that light. Whoever needs to use a main light again when you've got all this battery powered and USB powered nonsense. Yes. There's your Batman, there's your Superman, there's your Marvel lava lamp. It isn't warm enough yet, but it will be. It's impressive, trust me. But it's kind of like my time rotor. It's just like a Soviet era time rotor, like a Kaplunk. But there we go. You got the Autobot sign. You got the sweet ass Darth Vader holographic thing that I love to bits. I really do like that. It's great. My little stormtrooper that the head lights up on it. It's ridiculous. And my Christmas lights, which I refuse to take down. Yes, they're Christmas trees. Who cares? They're just trees, right? And the other one's a nice little snowflake. So it's kind of like Anna and Elsa. Let it go, let it go. And all that stuff. Anyway, that's basically it. Although one last thing. Look at Action Master Snarl. Look at him light up. Isn't that cool? That's honestly it. I shall be back very, very soon with a video review of something. Like I say, please do comment, please do rate, please do subscribe. Please also give me suggestions for what you'd like to see on the channel as well. Other than that, take care of yourselves and each other. Nerd Cave out.